Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing just fine. Fantastic. Just wonderfully. Oh my god! Thanks for the subscription, Kyrie. Greatly appreciated. Go. Here we are. How's everybody doing tonight? Enjoy your emotes. Yes. Enjoyed your donation pepper. We're gonna have more pepper emotes because pepper shall live forever in this Twitch. I think I have space for one more, and maybe the tier 3 is also gonna be pepper. We'll find out. But anyway, yeah, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? This is a special day. I normally don't stream these days. Fuck, what time? What day is this? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I normally don't stream Wednesday. Rarely, like why me Wednesdays and stuff like that. But I didn't stream yesterday or Monday. It's been a very rough week. So yeah, as you guys can see, we're having, at least I'm having, a GoFundMe for Pepper. I gotta pay bills, and bills are piling up. Right? Oh my God! Thanks for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your Poros and Pepper. Enjoy your donation, Pepper, right there. I want that face as an emote too. I just want to get the whiskers, right? Because I want them to see the whiskers too. But yeah, thank you, dude. But if you guys want to do something for Pepper, go check the GoFundMe page. I know some of you already did, and I'm really grateful. This is not only to help Pepper, it's also to help my mom and help me because me and my mom are mainly paying for most of the clinical bills, and personally, I'm running out of funds, and my bank account is really low at this point, and I still have one more appointment with Pepper next Tuesday, and anything, this yesterday's appointment is something to go by. We're probably around the 700 next Tuesday, and I don't know if I can make that. Thank you so much, dude. So, m- or probably more, because the test is a CAT scan, right? So it's like I don't. It's gonna be a little bit more, right? So, um, we are in reaching critical levels of payment when it comes to medical bills, and it's kind of sad. It's really sad that this is so much when it comes to health, and I can speak for both ends, right? For human, and yes, a CAT scan for an actual cat, man. And I can speak for both humans and pets because, as most of you know, my dad had a liver transplant, and also, what, a few years back, we're still living through it because once you get a liver transplant, you live with that. You take medicines every day. So medicine is really expensive for humans, and it's tremendously expensive for pets as well because we don't have as many things to help you when it comes to pets because for most people they're animals, right? So for most people that's not important. To me, that's wrong. I find some animals to be more important than certain people for, but man, but yeah, like bills are getting crazy now. So the goal is, I didn't know how much to ask for, right? So the goal, it is what I already spent, and so this is gonna help me to go back to square one when it comes to money, and probably have some extra to pay future bills for a little bit. So I sincerely didn't know how much to ask for. So that's why that's the goal. Uh, I don't I don't know if I'm gonna meet the goal. Sincerely doesn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I most definitely did. I mean, last appointment was $670 something dollars, and the next appointment is on Tuesday, and that probably is gonna be around the 700, 800, most likely. So yes, around. So I have spent that on my cat. Unfortunately, Pepper doesn't have an insurance, and because insurance won't take her right now because she's an elderly cat with a pre-existing condition, so no insurance will take her. So that is the understatement of the year. But yes, it is very tragic. Um, uh, so yeah, no pet insurance will take her because she's old and she has pre-existing conditions. So so the prices are very hefty, and that's why I'm turning to people. Hopefully, there's people out there that have the same love for animals that I have, and will help out. And again, if you guys don't have money, that's all right. All I ask is for you guys to share the link and ask for other people. Yo, give it a look. Please read what I wrote. What I wrote here, it literally came out of my heart. Believe me, it was really hard for me to create this GoFundMe because um, it was really hard for me because personally, I'm not personality wise, I'm not a person that likes to ask for help. I always been like that. I don't know why. I love to help. I like to help other people. I don't like to ask for help, and most definitely I don't like to ask for money. So I spend a good hour uh staring. Oh well, you are actually correct. So let me do something real quick. Um, did I write that properly? I don't think I did. Nightbot, you're failing me, you bastard. Uh, hold on, we gotta go check Nightbot. But let me put it on the title of it. I don't know if it's gonna fit. um, so I spent like a good hour staring at the page, right? And after talking to my girlfriend, she said like it's for Pepper, it's not for you. So she was right. So I decided to create the page. This is also to help my mom, right? So that's why we're here. So I say one of the most I discussed with you. I can't contribute financially, but I can help with other things. Listen, all you need to do is share the page multiple times. Every day will be nice. Every day, you guys can share it every day. Oh wow, this does not exist. Thanks, Nightbot. I'm pretty sure I created it, but hold on. So what? There's no database. Timers. Oh, there you go. Hold on. It's enabled, so eventually it's gonna happen. All right. Anyway, let's put it in the title. You're right. It's a good idea. Hopefully it fits. It fits. I think. I don't know. It doesn't fit. All right. Well, hold on. Let me grab it from here. Uh, social and yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just go to. I'm trying to do this, but it's failing me. It's too long. Never mind. You send it on Discord. I'll check it out. But anyway, where was I? Yes, I spent like a good minute staring at the page, and it was really hard to make. All right, this is not an easy task, right? But it's for Pepper. Pepper, I wish she was here. I wanted to show her on camera because that will be a good selling point. But she does whatever she wants, and I don't care. She can do whatever the fuck she wants right now, right? We had a yeah, it was too long. We had a little problem today. I don't know what happened. She couldn't pee. She went to the litter box, get out of the litter box, went in, went out. She just couldn't pee. She got desperate. She tried to pee everywhere. Well, she managed to sit on the chair that she sleeps during the afternoon upstairs. I already had it covered with something just in case weird shit happens, and then she pee. But like, she had a clog in it. There was no blood in the urine, but there was a little coagulated uh piece of blood that I think was blocking the urethra. Right? That that could be bad, but I see as a good sign. Why is that? Because when I took her to the bed yesterday, everything was fine. Right? The blood cells went up. Right? She lost a little weight, which is kind of weird to me because she's been eating a lot. So that's a little concerning. So they're gonna do some tests for thyroids, because that is weird. That because I see her and she's way bigger than when she was when she got the pyometra surgery. The pyometra surgery f her up, man. Right? So, but her kidney numbers were really bad. So they were really bad, and I was super surprised because here in the house she is back to normal. She's doing Pepper stuff. So it was really weird to me, and the doctor was like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, she might be feeling crummy later on and stuff like that." But she told me it's either that the kidneys are, you know, getting worse, or she has an infection, right? So what happened today with the urine being clogged? That's a sign of infection because I looked it up because I have become an expert when it comes to cat health. Uh, maybe I have become an expert of cat health since Pepper got sick. I know more that I sometimes than my older veterinarian because the veterinarian that I'm talking about is the one right now is the one from the emergency hospital. They're fantastic there, but they're expensive as all hell, right? My older veterinarian that they did the pyometra. I don't want to mention them because whatever, but Pepper was a little dehydrated, right? And she didn't know why. But knowing what I know now, it was easy to detect that it was probably her kidneys because kidney disease is the leading cause of death for kittens, for cats. We don't know why. Some people speculate it's the diet, but yes, it's the leading cause. So personally, if I was a veterinarian, I would like, okay, she's dehydrated. That's a sign. Let me do some tests. Maybe she has some kidney problems, especially after the surgery, because anesthesia kind of, ruins your kidneys because kidneys filtrate, the toxins in your body, right? So anesthesia. So that means that she probably already had some kidney problems, and the pyometra surgery just accelerated everything, right? To be fair, yes, Pepper is really old, but she's been super healthy, right? So uh, let's put some music in the background because it's just me talking, and let's just put some. Put this one on. I mute it because commercials are coming, obviously. So hold on, let's keep the ad. All right. So yeah. So the pyometra surgery obviously kind of messed her with her kidneys, and obviously she was already having. That means that she already had kidney problems before that, which is to be expected. Yeah, again, it's very common in cats. I have so much knowledge right now about cat health that I wish I knew earlier, because Pepper will be in such a better condition right now, right? Well, worst case scenario, you could take these studies further and have the kind of side you can shameless plug for your bed job into. It have occurred to me, but I'm telling you what I told my mom why I wouldn't want to be a doctor. I don't know if I can bear lose the battle against death, right? Because doctors and veterinarians are always fighting death, right? And death always wins. And I love animals a lot, dude. So I don't know if I could be a veterinarian. It will be really hard. Um, Especially seeing people that bring their animals and they don't have the money to pay for. This is not cheap, and that will suck. I will have to fucking pay for that. Like it wouldn't be a business for me because I'll be paying for other people's pets. Um, it would suck. If anything, you know what? I would love to make a foundation or some shit like that, right? To help, people pay for medical bills when it comes to animals. That would be great. But that's something that we'll have to look into the future. And definitely I will call the foundation Pepper in honor to Pepper because she will live forever and I will make sure everybody knows who she was. Right? Um that I could do. Yeah, why not? It sounds cute, right? I wouldn't care. I would call her that. It's an honor to her. So yeah. So not gonna lie, Pepper has. I'm getting a little chucked up. I don't know if you guys noticed. So I'm gonna have some pauses. Matter of fact, fuck that. Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't look at my shorts. All right, we're safe. Let's put some shields on. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Um, we're showmen. Show must go on, right? All right. I will need a more study financial path, right? Yeah. Like the idea of pepper in the wound. A little better. I see. Pepper, this year sucks. This year definitely sucks. So going back to my older veterinarian area, I Pepper was puking a little more than usual. I mean, I already know that those are symptoms for kidney disease. I didn't know back then. I thought she was just being a fat ass that she was stuffing her face too much, and that's why she was puking. If your cat pukes more than twice a week, you have a problem. I didn't know. I thought that definitely she was just stuffing her face too much, and she will puke, right? So Pepper had a little leakage, right? And I found a tiny little ball here, right? So I took her to the vet for that. The leakage was that she had an infection. That was pyometra. Her uterus needed to come out. I told the vet also check for that ball. I want to know what it is, and I want it out. They did the surgery, the doctor said, "Oh, I don't know if you knew, but we found a little ball on Pepper," and was like, "I told you that was one of the reasons why I brought her, right?" So things like that are the stuff that make me not trust on my older veterinarian because clearly it was a little bit of misinformation between the people that was giving the information to and the doctor, and those chains of commands are very important, right? um So after the pyometra, I just wanted to wait till Pepper got better, so we can get that removed. Fair enough. Pepper never got better. Matter of fact, she kind of got worse. You guys saw the pictures? Miscommunication and misinformation, because somebody has to tell the other person, Harry, really, you're gonna do this now? this is this is just you, right? This is just what you do. Anyway, um, where was I? Oh yeah. How you doing, Twilly? This is how. Okay. All right. All right. So anyway, how you doing, Twilly? So like I was saying, she never got better, and I kept talking to my veterinarian. Right? She's feeling crummy. She's looking awful. At one point, she puked blood. So my veterinarian didn't know what to do. Right? Uh. Right? But yeah, I guess. You know what? That's true. That is true. Anger is a better emotion. I can cope with that one better. I most definitely can cope with that one better. Um, so all the symptoms that she have, the nausea, the vomiting blood because her esophagus was irritated, the drinking of the water, lots of water, and still being dehydrated, all of those were symptoms of kidney disease. My previous veterinarian couldn't tell me. He didn't know. So it reached a point where, like, my veterinarian was closed because, of course, they close on Saturday because that makes sense, right? So my veterinarian closes on Friday and Saturdays. So I took it to the animal hospital. BEC, I think it's called. Yes. So, and that's when they discovered the kidney disease. But Pepper spent the whole weekend there. Yes, it's a Shinowa stream. Maybe. I don't know. So Pepper spent the whole weekend there. And her little bowl is bigger now. I keep testing it. I keep checking it every week just to what the fuck? Hold on. Why is Nightbot doing that? Hold on. I need to fix that. Alright, you know what, guys? Give me a second. Let me go to GoFundMe over here. Doesn't exist. How do I search? I can find it like that. Hey, I found it. That is not my Pepper. That's somebody else's Pepper. Wow, there's so many Peppers. God damn it, Pepper. Anyway, I might have to change this link, dude. This is not working for Nightbot. Let me go to Facebook and grab it there. But again, kidney disease, and now she has a tumor, right? The thing about the tumor is that we have to hope that it's not malignant. Unfortunately, when it comes to cats, 90% of tumors are malignant. And that's what we're gonna check this Tuesday. What it is. It will be, frankly, easier to solve. We can remove the tumor. Alright, we can remove the tumor. Um, the problem is that that will require surgery, right? And unfortunately, when it comes to that, she she just can't. Uh, she can't have surgery because of her kidneys. So, um, hold on. Let me. How can I edit this? There you go. Edit. There we go. Let me see if that's gonna work better. So the problem is that. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I fixed it. All right. All right. Nightbot. Whenever you decide to make it. Hold on. Does that work, guys? Yeah, it works. Okay. So the thing is that we could totally remove the tumors. Unfortunately, since most of the tumors are malignant when it comes to cats, they will have to remove all of the line of breast, all. It's like breast cancer, but for cats. So they will have to remove all of them to make sure. And cats actually react pretty well to chemo, right? It's, they actually react pretty well. The problem is that thanks to the kidney disease, she can't go under surgery because she cannot take anesthesia. Is going to take more time out of whatever she has left, right? So, what could be another option? Kidney transplant. I researched that a lot. Unfortunately, they won't accept it because she has a tumor. So the tumor is preventing the kidney transplant, and the kidneys are preventing the removing of the tumor, right? So, so Pepper is being attacked by multiple things at the same time, and it's the worst thing that could happen to somebody like me with my personality. Um, I always try to fix the problem. I never give up. I keep just hitting my head against the wall till it fucking breaks. But this time the wall is made out of steel, and I'm just making clang sounds, and nothing's happening. So I don't know if this is the worst for a person like me, or maybe is the best because I will have to learn acceptance, right? So Pepper is old, and she has all of these conditions. But this doesn't mean that we're gonna stop fighting, because she's a part of the family. And what you do with members of your family, you make sure that they're fine. You make sure that they're well. So this money it goes to you know Pepper's medical attention for however long she has, right? Hopefully we can make it to 2021. Hopefully we can make it to 2022. But I also understand that we don't live forever. I also understand that hold on. To us, but they're basically double this. Yeah. Cats normally live like 20 years. Normally, right? Some a little more, a lot less. And I'm getting to that. Good question. That's the end of the story where I was going to. Read and listen to my story, my children. Well, so me and my mom were trying to calculate Pepper's age because again, we got her we didn't see her being born. So her story is like this: in a store of a family member, they had a cat that was a little bit of a prostitute that she will go out and get pregnant every 2 minutes. So they had a bunch of cats. One of them was Pepper. My mom already saw her like a year before we got her or something like that. So when we finally adopted her, even though I said I didn't want a cat, my family was, do you want a cat? I said no. Why I said no? Because I had cats, I had dogs, I had a fucking mouse, I had a parakeet, I had turtles. Animals don't live as long as we do. And goddamn, you love them because they love you back. Dogs are fantastic. Cats are adorable. They love you, man. And you feel that love. So it fucking destroys you when they die. So I said no. You guys want to know what happened? They were like, sorry, we're ready to get a cat. Well, fuck me, I guess. The people from the store, my family members, brought her in a fucking cardboard box because they were assholes, right? Come on, they chase her around with a broom like Tommy Jerry, right? So it's like, get out of here, Pepper, because they didn't want her in certain spots. So they brought her in a box. When we opened that box, that bitch ran off and went into the downstairs bathroom that was under renovations, let's say. There was a hole in the wall. And she just went in there. I mean, it's just because, man, I'm telling you, man, it's to animals we're elves. You know how elves live for millennia in fantasy? We are elves to animals, right? Like these humans live so long, right? Right. So she went into the bathroom. I got her out with chicken. And at that moment, Pepper adopted me. The guy who did not want a fucking cat became her dad. And from that day on, she's been there. For better and worse, in my darkest time. There. Giving me love. Right? And, I owe it to her. This this $10,000 that I spent is nothing. I owe it to her. Just a minute. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you in a second. Don't worry. It's hard. Fucking hard. To be streamer Luigi, entertaining Luigi is fucking hard. It's really hard. You know, show must go on. You will never understand how hard it is till you have to do it. It's really hard. I don't want to do this. My day off. If I stream something today, I will stream something I want to stream. You know, we'll have fun. This is sad. But I owe it to her. She was amazing. I have so many stories. So my dad, you guys, I told you guys, he had a liver transplant. But before he managed to get his liver, which it was a whole story, man. It was another horrible thing, man. My life here in the U.S. has been crazy. My mom knows this story because she saw it happening. Pepper will look. Pepper will look after my dad, right? She will jump into the bed and will look at him, right? Because we smell different when we're sick. We animals know. So my dad will pretend to not move, right? Because my dad is an asshole, and Pepper will freak the fuck out. Pepper will fucking draw attention to him, like, "Yo, come and check it out. He's not moving. What's going on?" Uh, my dad exaggerates, right? So my mom said, like, "Listen, if I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed your dad. I wouldn't either, because again, my dad. I mean, he's pretending to be dead in front of a poor cat. So that's the type of person that my dad is. So yeah, it would have been hard to believe, but since my mom saw it, and I definitely believe my mom. So Pepper will look after my dad like that and stuff like that. So a lot of people talk shit about cats, how they're like evil and they're not friendly. That's a lot of bullshit. Cats love you. Goodness gracious, they care so much for you. Um, go him. I feel you, man. I had dogs too, man. I have many pets, and it sucks. And that's the price of love, man. But you owe it to them to keep them alive in your heart. Always remember them, right? Always tell the stories of that one dog that you had. Um, man. I remember Pixie, Dixie, Striper. My brother called one of his dogs Striper. He was learning German and he was giving weird names to pets. But yeah, Pixie, Dixie, Striper, Heathcliff. I have two Heathcliff, two orange cats. One was an asshole. The other one was so grateful. The first Heathcliff was rescued by me and my family. In my country, there was heavy rain, and there were some streets that are not properly fixed, right? And what Nightbot is trying to do is give you guys this link. And it's still not doing it. I don't know why. So some streets will get flooded. We rescued this little cat that was surrounded by water, covered in fleas. It was a little kitten. Fucking love that cat. We raised him, we cleaned him, and he grew up to be a big cat, and that cat shows so much love. That cat, you could tell that it was grateful for life. For the life that we gave him. He died in an accident. Not the type of accident you might think. He will follow us everywhere, right? He didn't want to leave us alone ever. So he was in the car with us. One day we were in this, driving the car. The cat was inside with us, and my mom and my dad were agitated one day, doing business and stuff like that. So my dad gets off the car, and the cat follows him. And my dad closes the door, and unfortunately, Heathcliff kind of got caught by the door. We took it to the hospital. Was nothing we can do. We had to put him to sleep. And I cry so much that my dad, ridden by guilt, went to find another kitten that looked just like him. It was an amazing search that actually found a kitten. It was this size. Heathcliff too. I raised him. It was a little cat that needed to be fed with a little what do you call this that you drip things? I forgot the name. Like I speak Spanish, man. Shit. Anyway, I gave him milk like that. I raised that cat. Right. I miss Heathcliff one. He was such a great cat. Not a syringe. It's the things that you squeeze and that drop falls. Something like that. Anyway, he was really small. Right, but Heathcliff 2 died tragically like that. A dropper, there you go. Heathcliff 1 died like, with the door, broke his neck. It was a very sad day. That cat was so grateful. Heathcliff 2, I raised him. I think I spoiled him a little too much. He was an asshole. He will piss everywhere. He pissed on my grandma's TV. They have to give that cat away because he was an asshole. Heathcliff 1 and Heathcliff 2 were completely polar opposites. As for 1 was the most grateful cat in the world, Heathcliff 2 grew up to be a dipshit. Obviously, my family lied to me. They told me he escaped. Alright, they told me the truth years later. Alright, we gave him away. He was too much of an asshole. He peed on the TV, damn it. Like, you know what? As a grown man, I kinda understand. I'll be kinda pissed too. It's alright. It's my fault. I spoiled the shit out of him. After I lost Heathcliff 1, of course Heathcliff 2 was gonna be overly protected. Right? But that's what I'm saying, man. You owe them to them. Remember them. I mean, you don't know all these names that I just gave you. Pixie, Dixie, Striper, Heathcliff 2. You don't know that. You weren't there. But, I know them. And I keep them alive by, talking about them. Fido, that wasn't even my dog. It's my uncle's dog. But that motherfucker loves me and hated everyone else. He was a Doberman Shepherd that was the biggest asshole of the neighborhood. Other dogs will bark and scare people. He will fucking hunt humans. He will be like, if somebody was sitting by the fence, Fido will just slowly move towards them till he was close enough to fucking bite their asses. He was an asshole. When he escapes, people will jump on top of cars because he was out for blood. But that motherfucker loves me. I was like A-high, alright? And he fucking loves me. I was terrified of him though, but he loved me. It was my uncle's dog. Man, Fido was an asshole. But he loves me. And even though he wasn't my dog, I remember him. Always remember your pets, man. You owe them to them. They give you so much love for free. And that's why those $10,000 that I spent on Pepper, obviously I did not spend it at one time. That's too much to spend in just one go. It's over, the past few months, right? It's nothing compared to all the love that she gave me. I mean, Nick, you're being in my house. You know Pepper. Pepper is sweet as hell, man. So remember your pets. You guys can put whatever stories you guys like about your pets over here. This will be a YouTube video. We can read them many times. So just put them there. Alright? If you want to talk about your pet, put it there. So again, that's why I'm here. Go check my GoFundMe page. Again, this is the one. If you guys want to I mean, if you guys don't have money, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't have money, it's okay. Share the link. Tell people, yo, give it some help. $5, $2, I don't care. Matter of fact, I don't mind if I don't meet the quote. As long as I have enough for the next appointment. As long as I have enough for the next appointment, I'll be fine. I mean, I won't be fine because I still have to pay for stuff. but she will be fine, and that will be great for me. It was a winter dog. Oh my god. It's alright, dude. Don't feel bummed up. Listen, don't feel bummed up for them. Because they wouldn't want you to feel like that, man. They want you to be happy. You think your dog wanted you to be sad? No. You think your cat wanted you to be sad? No. They want you to be happy. But I understand. We are humans and we have human hearts and we can't help it. But remember the good times. And this is not just me telling you this for you. I'm actually telling it to myself. Because I understand. Listen, that's a coping mechanism, you know? Sadness is human. And you're alive. That's what to feel. That's what is to feel alive. If you're sad, it's because you had something that made you happy at one point. And that's good. Remember that happiness. And remember, it's not the end of it. It could happen again. Australian Shepherd. Oh. Bear. What a lovely name, too. A dog named Bear. Sounds big. What's a chihuahua? No. Man, no, kill the... No, you were like, no. Look how cute it is. Why would you want to kill this poor thing? I did the voice of your dog. I can picture it like saying it like that. Pepper will just bring... So the reason why we got a cat was because we had mice in my house. That's why we were like, you want a cat? No, we have a cat. We have mice. Fair enough. Alright, let me read this. We named him Bear because he had his name. That's great. So Pepper will hunt them, right? And then we'll bring them to my room. And he'll like, meow. And like, I will already know the sound of that meow, right? I will look, oh fuck, Pepper, no! And then she just lets it go in my fucking room. Obviously the mouse, feeling freedom from the jaws of death, will run with all of his fucking might through my fucking room. And I will have to chase this motherfucker. And he was 17, turning 18 when he passed. He was hard. I didn't speak to anyone 2 months. I understand, man. God, I understand. Goodness gracious, I fucking understand. And I'm preparing myself because Pepper, like, I think I never told you guys how old she was. I was getting to the story. So we make the calculations, and she might be 19. So Pepper is in her extra innings. We're in extra time. But she doesn't look. Look at the picture. She looks like a kitten. And she acts like one. She runs around. What the doctor is telling me is not what I'm seeing. The doctor is telling me her kidneys are bad. She might not have too much. And then I'm looking at her running around, and it's like, she's running on prayers because, god damn it, I'm praying for this cat. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I am. And it feels like she's running on prayers because she doesn't look sick. That's why the doctor didn't recommend me to put her down yet, because she's lively and she's enjoying life. I took her to the backyard today. My yard is closed, so she's still an inside cat. So it's not like she was outside. But I took her outside to get some sun, smell the air. She was so happy. Just gonna look sick. So it's like I don't understand. But I'm preparing myself. Because I know. Um, just a minute. Again, it's really hard. When I do this, boys, you guys know I'm fucking masking shit. Oh no, you guys are trying. You guys are gonna catch up to my fake streamer, boys. Oh boy. Um. So when I'm doing regular streams, now you know when I'm just being fun. Um. Um. I know that we don't have much time. But god damn it, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna fight for it. God damn it. I'm gonna fight death every minute that I can. For every minute I can get out of those hands. I'll do it. I don't care. I owe it to her. Whew! And all the fucking mice that she brought to my room. Back to that story, marvelous segue. She will release the mice in my room. I will have to grab a broom and chase the motherfuckers. And she will help me chase them. Because I will lose them, right? And she was like, I will know where they are because she was, looking for them. Like, oh, they're over there. I will have to kill the mouse. The cat, you will just bring them to me. And like, Pepper, stop doing this, man. Alright, I don't know why you're... That's all we can do, man. Ask for time. Gonna kill them, Logan. But yeah, man, this is. I owe it to her. She was there in my darkest time. I came here to the U.S. around 2000. So I've been here for 20 years. And out of those 20 years, I didn't have Pepper for 4. Yes, 4. So Pepper is being a great part of my life here in America. And the US was a new start, was a different life. So I could say that she's been part of my new life for the longest time. And let me tell you something, the life of an immigrant is not easy. It's not fucking easy. I had to do a lot of crazy shit. And life was not easy. A lot of crazy shit happened. And Pepper was always there to brighten my day. Pretty much. So, Pepper is kind of 16, but like I was saying, calculating the time that she was alive when my mom saw her before we adopted her, she might be 19 or 18. That's a rough calculation because we didn't adopt her as a kitten. She was already big, right? And my mom already saw her a few times in that, corner store where my family used to work, my other family, right? So, taking those into calculation, she's either 18 or 19. And we are approaching to the 20 mark, and that's the time limit for most cats. So, and listen, I have taken care of Pepper for so long and so well that she has outlived other people's cats. I know this, a friend of the family adopted this really pretty gray cat. It was very fussy. She was like a little kitten. We tried to keep her, but Pepper wanted to murder that bitch, right? So another friend of the family kept her, right? That cat died years ago, and she was younger than Pepper, right? Pepper has outlived a lot of other people's pets that I know. Again, I'm not bragging because that will be a kind of shitty thing. I'm just saying that I'm grateful for the time that I already have with her, right? Pepper didn't get a cat family. I didn't. That the thing is that I really wanted to, but every time we tried, she wanted to murder her cat. That's why she wasn't fixed, and that's why she got the pyometra. Because if she was fixed, she wouldn't have gotten the pyometra. But we tried to get her pregnant a few times, but never worked. Which is fine, you know. It's fine. A lot of crazy things go to your head when you're suffering in pain. I mean, I haven't been thinking about cloning her. Not because it's the replace. It's not because she won't die. No, it will be a different kitten, but her DNA will be still alive. That shit is like what? It's like 25 grand. It's more for dogs. Dogs is even worse. I think. Crazy shit goes to your head. It's crazy shit, man. I have learned acceptance thanks to Pepper. Because I know that it has to happen. But it's still hard. And I don't think I'm ready. I'm definitely not ready. My fucking place revolves around this carpet. I got her. It's special, especially it's made for pets, right? My carpet in my room is for pets. I have a fucking cat door on the door of my room, so I can close it and stream, and she can still walk in. You think that the day she's gone, I'm not gonna see all this shit and be fucking destroyed? I fucking will. It's really hard. Pepper will kill that kitten, and she's not alone. All of us are here for her. She has every night she sleeps with me. She then gets up. She goes sleeps with my mom, and then she goes sleeps with my dad. She goes all over the fucking house sleeping with everybody. She doesn't like to be alone either. Oh God, she doesn't like to be alone. Especially in the later years. I think she just feels it, you know? She doesn't want to be alone. So I'm there for her. Every time she meows. Whew. And I'm not gonna get another cat. No. Not gonna happen again. I'm sorry. The only reason that I will get another cat is if that cat fucking needs me. If I have to save a cat again. God, that will be the only reason. But I will not actively look for another cat. No. This is too much. So if I see a cat that needs help, well, I guess I have to make the sacrifice. Hold on. Isn't that you say about the... What did I say? You have to be more specific. Remember, there's a delay on the stream, so I don't know what you're asking. You have to be a little more specific. Remember the delay. So again, I will only adopt another cat if I didn't want a cat. Yes, I said that, and then that's happened. I'll try my best this time, cause now my mom is feeling it. No, my mom is feeling. She's like, I don't, not anymore. I can't. My mom is destroyed. When the day finally gets here, everyone here. My dad that acts tough. I have caught him a little glimpses of him crying. But then obviously he fixes himself. What's going on? I'm fine. The day that things go down, everybody here is going to be destroyed. For a long time. Alright, I'll check it out. Give me a second. Woo! On the Switch Discord. Got it. Oh, Ninjala. New game modes, finally. Anyway. I'm not looking forward to that either. No one's looking forward to depression, man. But it has to happen. That's the way that life is. We're born, we live, and we die. It's how you live your life. And god damn it, Pepper left a mark. A lot of people knows her. And everybody in this house has been marked by her. Thank you, dude. It means a lot. Might not sound like it, is because fucking hell, I'm acting super tough right now. This is the hardest stream that I ever fucking made. Woo! Anyway. Alright. So, again, go check out the page, link it to people. If you don't have money, it's okay. Just share it around. Where's the? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. So, you don't have money, it's okay. Just share the page with a message. Like, yo, this guy needs help. With this lovely little kitty. There's a bundle of love. Although she wanted to kill her veterinarians because she's like, don't touch me! She is very, very attached to me. And thanks to COVID-19, we can't go inside the hospital, right? I greatly appreciate it, but depending on how much is it, I will just prefer for you to donate it to the page, because Twitch is gonna take forever to pay me that. But I really appreciate it though. If you wanna do that, it's okay. If you wanna do that, it's okay. There you go. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That will get to me eventually. But yeah, thanks to COVID-19, you can't enter the animal hospital or clinics, or for that matter, right? Everything is just talk to the doctor via phone, drop it at the door, and wait outside. And it's horrible for her because she needs me. She needs me inside. And without me, she tried to kill a bunch of people. Yeah. Funny thing, they actually did their her claws. They cut her claws. They didn't declaw her. By the way, I do not approve of that. Declawing a cat is like chopping the tip of your fingers, because that's bone. But don't declaw your cats, right? If you're gonna declaw a cat, why you want a cat? Right? There are many tigers. Leave them like that. Anyway, They cut her claws because they were super long. Because she's old, so she doesn't tend to them anymore. She had long ass claws, right? They cut them because I think she wanted to kill people. Pepper wanted to murder a bunch of fucking nurses, man. She was like, I'm done with this shit. Everybody's poking me with fucking needles. I'm sick and tired of this shit. This bitch is gonna die. She's the Wolverine. She was. But I'm so glad that they cut her nails because now she can go upstairs easier because we have very thick carpet in my steps and she keep getting caught in it. But now she's like just goes up and down without problems. She's doing fucking great. And that's another problem that I have with my older veterinarian. Those motherfuckers want to charge me for everything. You want us to cut her closet this much, or is everything is this much? So yeah, fuck them. Anyway, I love Pepper. So I recommend you guys reading this. This came out of my heart. So you guys on the stream, on the YouTube video, you guys can pause it right there. And then I'm gonna scroll, and you guys can pause it right here so you guys can read it. Or just go to the page and read it. I spent a good hour typing this because, like I say earlier, it's really hard for me to ask for help or ask for money for that matter. So when they asked me to describe, my cost, this is what it came out of my heart. So read it, share the page, donate if you can, even if it's $1. I don't care, dude. It's the thought that counts, right? And I will definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Twilly. Give the page a check, and if you can't donate to the GoFundMe page, share it around. Tell everybody. Give me some help. I know that the end goal looks very steep, and to be fair, I don't know if I'm gonna meet it. Probably not. But whatever I get out of this will most definitely help. So just share the page if you can donate. Alright? So we're gonna leave it like that. I've been talking about Pepper for like a whole hour and 17 minutes, and what Nightbot meant to say was this. I don't know why he's not doing that. Hold on, let me edit this. What if I put it just like this? Will that work? There you go. Maybe that'll work. Alright. Anyway, I did my best to not fucking cry like a little fucking baby in front of all of you. My fucking head hurts. I'm gonna play random games right now. And man, I wish I could show you Pepper. But I don't want to bother her. Where are you, Pepper? Hold on. Let me go check on Pepper. But anyway, I'm gonna move on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can see her. Second, guys. There's Pepper. I mean her butt. Come here, over here. Hmm. Hmm. No, don't jump over there. Ah! Well, there she goes. That's Pepper's butt. Okay, hold on. Ah, there's Pepper's face. Ah. All right, Pepper. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you guys have to see her. Gotta get a GoPro where she. Right? What? You didn't like that shit, didn't you? She did not like that shit. She's like, why are you picking me up? So the problem is that Pepper, why she doesn't like to be picked up is because, you know, like I tell you, the previous family will just chase her around with a broom. She was a little bit of abuse. So the change between that and when she came to my family was day and night, right? So she loves us, but still, you know, that stays in your brain. So she doesn't like to be picked up, which is a shame. There's a bunch of cats that love to be picked up. There's your typical shoulder cat. Those are rare but awesome. That you just jump on your shoulder. You stay there. Shoulder cats. Pepper's not a shoulder cat. She's not a fucking arm cat. She ain't like, don't touch me cat, alright? This is how I like a relationship. My feet on the ground. Kinda cat. That is Pepper. Anyway, let's play some games for a little bit. What should I play? I'll play some Mario games. Alright, okay. There you go. Where do you go, Pepper? You going back to sleep? She was like, by the way, she woke up because I just looked there and she was like, yo, what's up? What we doing tonight? I'm like, no, go back to sleep. It's alright. Oh, yeah, she wanted to kill Oscar. Oh, my God. Anyway, it's been an hour and 20 minutes talking about Pepper, and I could talk about her for the entire night. But go ahead, guys. Share this page. I will greatly appreciate it. And probably if you guys watching this YouTube video, I will really appreciate it. You know, it's for her. And before I keep talking about her, I gotta do this because I already felt it! I felt that bitch! Like, get back in there! Alright. Wow, you missed everything. Like, literally everything. Welcome back, dude. Alright. Alright. I don't know what to fucking do right now. You know what? Let's play some Switch games. Ugh. Okay, just start over. Oh. Watch the video. Watch the fucking video. Alright. I'm good. I don't need this. Alright. Feel better. Feel better. Woo! All right. Oh, let me see the pictures you made. You're right. Dr. Pepper. All right, that's clever. All right. That's fucking clever. That's that's fucking clever. Okay, this one I don't know how much it's gonna show. All right, because when it's reduced, I mean I'll have it for streams. I'll use it for something, but not as an emote. That's not gonna show. It's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper. See the stethoscope? It's going to search. Come on. Ah, Carrie, why are you like this? So my question is, Ryan, can you get this picture right here? But I know it might be a little bit of a hard work. But can you get in and get these whiskers, at least some of them, so they can be shown in the transparency? So I want just the head, right, of Pepper. This, do. But get these whiskers. I know it's gonna be hard. I'm just asking if it's possible. If you can't get them all, it's fine. It might take you a while. So just the head, and under it, just type food question mark. See how that looks. But goddamn, the Dr. Pepper one is fantastic. That was great. What size is this? Is this already the size that it needs to be? I noticed that I just needed the bigger one. I uploaded the bigger one, and now Twitch reduces the other ones to the size that it needs to be. All right. Okay, let me know. But yeah, like I wanted the head, get them whiskers, and for a full body Pepper, I have a picture that I might want you to just try to see if you can just cut it the full body. But I'll send you a picture. Anyway, um, need Dr. Pepper and cream soda. I don't know what's that. I love it how as soon as that I ended up, I finished. As soon as I finish,
YouTube Music. Download the
fuck?
app today and get a trial of Music Premium.
As soon as I finished talking about Pepper, the music ended too. That was great. Anyway, why are you sucking, Nightbot? I don't understand. Oh, all right. Let's do stuff.